Welcome everybody to Charlotte Motor Speedway. We are just making it in to the race here. Saturn on pole, Saints in second place. We're a little bit kind of rushing to the scene here, but hopefully we can get this one done. Just now dropping the green flag. We are underway in Charlotte, 147 laps. We'll figure out everything else as we go. Look at the start already, 3 wide for second place. Izu on the bottom trying to take third as Saints, big shot to the back of the 17s. Top of the hour is going to start dropping back. It's, whoa, we already got issues in the back. Looks like that gets solved. Again, we are running on 2 cylinders here. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. All right. Lap 1 has been led by, I believe, Saturn. Let's see if we can get this to work. Here we go. Beautiful. Vento right now battling up front. Coma 3 wide for 4th. A lot of cars moving down. 4 wide. Bede tried to take the car all the way down low. Didn't quite work out. Avento's going to get the run. Oh, no. Not. Oh, Avento risking it on the infield. Saturn gets the run out of turn 4. Some big contact there between Coma and top of the hour. Oh, more contact going on here. Coma is trying to go through the middle. Gets in front of Saints, and it works out. I'd like to connect to that computer. Whoa, 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 not here. Excuse me. All right. Saints, or sorry, Saturn still with the lead. Avento still holding on to second place. Coma will take third. Saints and Izu battling for 4th. Izu, some news there, is now fully signed to the 10. Full-time for the rest of the season. Oh, Avento with the wall pop. He'll drop back, no caution. He'll go all the way to the back. Krieger, beautiful car there. He's hanging out behind the top 5. A lot of drivers running a patriotic scheme for tonight, and our first caution will come out here on lap 5. We'll see if they are racing back or not, and it looks like they will not be racing back. So it will come out on lap 4 officially. Not sure what that was for. Everyone will slow down. So again, please pardon everything being set up last second. Was not expecting to actually be able to stream this race, but looks like we are going to be lucky. Please do not be on the MRL account. So pit road will be open this time, I believe, and looks like most of the drivers will stay out. We look at the AC/DC. Wow. Looks like everyone kind of staying out. Coma will be in second place. Saturn still with the lead, had the pole. Apparently Ginty, this is what I've been told, Ginty had pole on an invalid lap, went to LCQ, and didn't make it. So that's unfortunate for him. Saturn will take the spot. And Coma up to second place. Izu in third, Top in 4th. And Saints rounding out your top 5. Have not seen the 23 in a while. Last start they had was a win, and that was at Tsukuba. They'll choose this time. So Saturn will choose the inside. Coma will choose the outside. Just now getting our secondary stream set up. So if you want to watch the altcast, that will be on the T-Man Sports channel. Link in the description below. Of course, it's just the alternative broadcast, watching more angles. We use it for replays. It's been a valuable tool. Is Alpha drifting on the apron there? Control car being the 4. Everyone getting lined up. And we are back underway here at Charlotte. Pretty orderly restart. Krieger trying to get underneath the 23. They go 4 wide. A lot of contact going into turn 1. Krieger slamming back up on the racetrack. They're still 4 wide in the rear of the pack. And they finally get settled out as they go down the back straightaway. Como will take the lead. Top of the hour, sitting in second place. Side by side with Saturn. Saints able to get 4th out of it. And Izu and Krieger battling for 5th place. 3 wide for 2nd place. Saints, ooh, in the infield there. Kind of a risky spot to go and race. Como going back to the high-low line. Trying to pull away. Top of the hour catching on the inside. Is there 2x2 and Krieger's going to get caught up on the wall. Smoke screen and oh. We got... No caution, and there's the caution. We got a car on top of each other. I apologize, could not find Krieger's name in time. Oh, there it is. So Krieger having a moment on the back straightaway. Brings out the 2nd caution of the night. Trying to get a replay for you on that one. Oh my goodness. Oh, let's go ahead and get a replay for you on this one. So again, Krieger's in that dark gray car, right at the kind of center of your screen, now on your right. So we play this through, gets caught up on Izu, kind of turned into him, and this causes a smoke screen. All the drivers have to scatter. And if we continue it through a little bit more, you can see, whoa, having a wall pop. I mean, whoa. Man, what a violent wreck there for Krieger. So everyone else lined up on the back straightaway. Get to take a look at some of these cars. Everyone looking to run a secondary car. See TCT's TC Cola 42. Oh, we actually have Casey. I believe this is Casey's first start in AIRL. Or, no, not first start, but we'll see if Casey's actually able to finish this one out. Casey making a couple starts, just not able to finish it off. Was in LCQ. Was fastest in LCQ. What did that say? Not looking. Wow. So Izu will get counted for that wreck. I thought Krieger came up and into Izu, but Izu will be parked. Let's see if we can get another angle on this. Again, we're gonna be looking here. We'll slow it down. Maybe I can't really see it there. This is not, we don't really have a good angle on that. That's the best we're gonna get. Pit road will be open this time. Oh, will not be open this time. Excuse me. What? Now they'll be open the next time by. So, second caution here on, I believe it was on lap 9. Uh-oh. there's an issue with the spectate menu, or the spectate thing. That's okay. Vento having some lag. Had a strong start, had a lag moment down the back straight away, and unfortunately made it so Vento went all the way to the back. Already back up in what looks to be 5th place. So Vento doing a good job to come back. Pit road will be open this time by. Well, anyone come down pit road? Looks like everyone will stay out. So they'll choose this time. I have no idea where the choose cone is. Oh, there it is. I'll be on the front straightaway as a Vento. Ooh, drifting it. Where's it going? Looks like a Vento will get back in line in front of TCT, I believe. TCT slowing down a little bit. Oh, a Vento. I think lag is plaguing the 45 quite harshly. We have a lot of people in the server. Right now, 12 drivers. One got kicked out, and that would be the 10 of Izu. So they'll choose this time. Saturn will take the inside, Coma to the outside, as well as top, TCT, Pink, KC, Speed, and I don't even know. It's a little hard to see. That Blaze? Blaze will also be on the high side. Couple of errors here as we get everyone lined back up. Top of the hour. And we got a lot of people lagging all. Hopefully everyone else get that all sorted out. What? All right. Saturn is the control car. We are back underway here at Charlotte. Oh, and already a chaotic restart. A couple drivers into the wall. 4 wide, trying to enter the corner once again. Top 5 try to break away from the field. And, oh, Krieger already having an incident in the back. He'll get back on the racetrack. Will still be in the rear. Vento making his way through the field on the inside. Goes 3 wide. And comes out ahead of Coma. Coma able to get the outside run. Oh, nearly getting around in front of the 45. Vento sends it into turn 1. Brings Coma up the racetrack. A couple of sparks flying from cars in the wall. Continue to watch the battle between Vento and Coma. Now top looking on the outside. Trying to get a run out of turn 4. Quite gonna work. Gonna get to this back bumper of the 4. Oh, Vento hard into the wall, drops back big time. Lets Pink and others by. Woo, 5 wide through turn 2. They're still 5 wide. They somehow make it work. Dark getting involved as well. They now go back to 3. That was crazy. They're going to go back to 4. Big contact going into turn 3. Still 4 wide. So they squeeze up to the wall and get settled out. That was insane. They somehow make it work. Top gets the lead, at least for a moment, as they're side by side. Saturn will drop in behind the 17. Oh, didn't quite have the room. Coma filled it in. Still trying to get behind the 17. Avento wall riding through 3. Gets off the wall, just experiencing a lot of lag. So the field's starting to calm down just a tad bit. A lot of people lagging. At least that's what a lot of people are saying. Should calm down here. Dark up to 4th place after going 5 wide down the back straightaway and through a couple of corners. Now actually making some progress here on Coma, looking for 3rd place. Let's see if I can get that POV from Dark. So I do apologize going kind of silent here. Just trying to find, there we go. I really do want that POV from the 29, and there we go. Set up. Uh-oh. Hearing a little bit of comms there from S-Rank Motorsports as Saturn looking to take the lead away, or trying to take it back, excuse me. 2x2 in the front. Dark hanging back in 5th, and then Pink sitting right behind as well. Blaze starting to make some progress towards the front as the field kind of splits in 2. Dark, huge run on the inside, gets to the quarter panel of the 18. Both have a little bit of a dance as they go down the back straightaway, and they're gonna go 3x3. Saints backing out. Coma not having the run on the inside. Top getting the run through the outside. Alpha reminding everybody to keep it off the wall. Saturn and Top go side by side once again. Coma getting a run through the middle of the corner. Whoa, Saturn kind of loose coming out of turn 4. Pink getting caught 3 wide. Saints on the inside, Dark on the outside. So much going on. Coma trying to peek the nose in on the inside. Couldn't quite make it work. Goes drifting up the racetrack now. Blaze trying to fill in the inside. Couldn't get there. They stay 3 wide for 4th. Saints drops back behind Blaze. Saturn will take the lead. Coma and Top will go side by side. Now Saturn back with a comfortable lead. Pink pushing the 18 on the inside. Coma couldn't quite get there at the beginning of the corner. Will get to the quarter panel of the 17 through turn 2. But they're both now right up on Saturn's bumper. Front 4 will single file out. Pink going up the P4. PCT joining into the mix as well now into this front little group. It looks like almost everyone maybe will start to catch up. Someone's Top battling for 2nd place. I believe I missed the All-Star race. If I look back, last race was Long Beach. If I can remember who got the win there. I believe it was Pink. Oh, I shouldn't have looked away for that long. We are 3 wide for 2nd place. Coma, Pink, and Top. Pink getting in the middle once again. PCT and Saints right behind. They all kind of door each other going down the back straightaway. Coma will drop behind the 81. Go 2x2. TCT looking for a bump. or get to give a bump, excuse me. Go back 2x2 behind Saturn. So the pack's starting to reform once again. Coma just getting the nose in on the inside. A little bit risky. Drops back behind Saints going down the back straightaway. It looks like it's going to try to do it again here. Almost looked like they wanted to go 4 wide. But there's just no run on that inside. You see Coma has the nose in through the middle of the corner, but just can't make the run work. And that's just because there's just no run on the inside. You get all of that high line run if you run the high line. Krieger up now, battling with these guys. And they're going to go 3 wide for the lead. Coma, TCT. Top, Coma, and Saturn. We'll go 3 wide across the line here. Krieger doesn't know who to push. Pushes Coma. Saints will drop to the inside. Maybe push top. And that leaves Saturn without any help on the high side. He will drop back to 4th. It's now Krieger pushing to 17. Now up. Gets back in line with S-Rank Motorsports teammate Saturn and Coma. Got the whole team running up on the high line. Top trying to get the lead out of turn 4. Doesn't have the run. It's a dead heat across the line as, oh, couple cars into the wall. And some more contact going into turn 1. And, oh, we got Saints around. And that looks like it might bring out another caution, and it will. Oh, Saturn. Big hit. And that will bring out our 3rd caution of the night. Dead heat between Coma and Krieger. Dark had that one. So we're gonna ride along and listen along with Dark.
Top fuel is 13,000. Oh, Bob and Saturn got into it.
Are they gonna keep it going?
Nope. Yellow.
What? Should not be yellow. Oh, well, never mind that.
All right, so that's what you saw. Saints just went up and into pink, or it's not pink, into Saturn, excuse me. So here's our look at it. This was right there, and you can see Saturn nowhere to go. It's getting squeezed up on the wall by Saints right in front of the whole field. So having quite a bit of room there. Dodge. Saints will get put to the back. We'll start to go pacing here at any moment. And 3rd caution of the night. First 2 happening within the first 10 laps of the race. Another angle for you. A little bit clearer picture. We were following along with TCT. Oh, what? Everyone will come down pit road this time. Sorry about that. The replay was not set up correctly. But everyone will come down pit road. No. There was a slight issue maybe. Spectate menu is kind of broken, or the free cam, which we use to try to get some of these shots, is broken. So please do bear with us as we get that one set up. There it is. See everyone down pit road. Actually, the red has come out. sure why the red came out. Oh, the pit boxes are not working. So we are now under red as the pit boxes do not work. Well, if anyone pit beforehand, we would have figured that one out, but... So we're going to be here for a little bit. Might do some interviews here. So we'll wait for some drivers to get up in the interview queue. Let's talk to Evento first. Evento, you got us up here in the booth.
Hello.
So Evento, it looks like you've been kind of struggling with some lag throughout the race. How's the lag been for you?
I mean, not the worst that I had, but it's pretty bad. I mean, 50K ping, and it's like,
A car?
I suppose, pretty bad.
Evento, are you in your car?
It's like a backstretch.
Oh, I see. All right. You seem
Already used
really
that
fast
install.
though, even with the lag. Sorry, a little bit unprepared, but yeah. How's the cars for you? I mean, you seem really fast, even with that lag.
I mean, the setup sucks. Oh, setup sucks. Like, it's completely different from the pattern of the actual season. It's like pretty bad. I don't like the setups.
Or, I mean, even though you don't like them, you seem to be doing pretty good. Anything else to add on? While we're in
Get
this
me
little
out of
delay?
lag hell.
All right, thank you, Evento. Again, we're just experiencing some technical difficulties with the game. Let's go ahead and get Dark up here next. Dark, can you hear
Yeah.
us in the booth? All right, so kind of an unexpected little pause here, but you went 5 wide for like a lap and a half, and then you were kind of hanging up front. I mean, how did that even work out, going 5 wide like that?
I could not tell you. I was fully expecting it to end badly, but everybody held it together, and I guess that's all I can ask for.
Right. How are you feeling with the setups and all that? It seems like you've been kind of up front ever since all the pack kind of got together. So how have the setups been treating you?
Pretty well. Unchanged from the Ulster race where I did pretty well. I think I just finally got used to him. I hope I can carry this momentum go through the rest of the race and to the other races.
Right. Well, Dark, anything else to add on while we're in this little pause?
I can't think of anything, no.
All right. Well, thank you, Dark. Looks like pit boxes are working again. We got a couple other drivers in the queue, so let's get TCT up here because we're kind of hanging out in the mid pack. TCT, can you get us up here in the booth?
Howdy, howdy.
All right, TCT, kind of been hanging out in the middle, the front pack. We're still really early into the race, but how have the setups been treating you? How does the car feel?
Tight. The car has been tight since we started, and it is not very nice to me every time we enter into turn 1 or turn 3 because I'm trying to brake as hard as I can on the inside, and we keep sliding up into everyone. I'm not trying to wreck people, but this car is very difficult to handle every corner entry. But still trying to make my way up to the front. Been kind of stuck in the back since the beginning, and working with my team just to get back to the just to lead. Like I have one goal this race, and I'm gonna try to stick to it the whole time. Hopefully, I can get it done for the end of the race, and hopefully, I just need like a little bit of luck just to get me just to get me to that goal. That's all I want. I just need a little bit.
Right. Well, TCT, we'll let you get back with the team. It looks like everyone's getting back lined up. Good luck to you, and we'll see you back out on the racetrack.
Yeah. Hopefully, I get to see you at the end of the race. Who knows?
Right. Who knows? Who knows? All right, that was the interviews. As it looks like everyone else is gonna get back lined up. Everyone will get a free pit stop. You're still under red, trying to get everything fixed. Pit boxes should be fixed. That's the cat going crazy. So we'll be going back pacing. No laps have been set on our little scoreboard or score bug. But they should hopefully come back soon. I don't know if everyone will go down pit lane. Oh no, we're going to be choosing this time. That was not much of a warning. Oh. So let's see where everyone chooses. Top will go to the outside, Krieger inside, Coma, Pink, and others will go to the outside. Sorry, it's been a minute. It has been a minute since I have done a race here in AIRL. Top will be the control car. There's our laps. Only 33 laps into this 147 lap race. Reminder that I believe Saints went to the back of the field, after bringing out the caution, going high, didn't leave room for Saturn. Into the wall. So we should be going back racing this time by, and indeed we are. Pace car is in, and we are back underway here at Charlotte. Not as chaotic of a restart as we've seen. While we got some time here, let's talk about the point standings. It has come to a very, very close battle for the lead between Coma and Saturn. Coma 222, Saturn 219 points. It is a 3-point difference between Coma and Saturn. It is incredible what that 4 car has been able to do, and Saturn looks extremely fast right now as they go 4 wide mid-pack here. But again, Saturn looks really fast. Speaking of, where is Saturn? Saturn right now hanging out in the back, but hopefully we'll be able to come through, get to the front. Just a second off pace from that last caution. But again, Saturn, if he can get back up front, I think great chance to win this one. Right now, Coma and top of the hour battling for the lead. Kind of a familiar sight here. Krieger holding back the pack as Pink and Saints approach. Speaking of top of the hour, currently sitting third in points. 152, so about so far back as we have another caution. Not sure what caused this one. Oh my goodness, I'm having a moment. Alright, so TCT flipped. That's why there's a caution. I cannot believe I didn't catch that. That is on me. That is on me. Wow. Alright, so fourth caution of the... How did I not see that? That is incredible. All right. Well, we are, again, under caution. Let's see if we can find this wreck. Again, we'll be riding along and listening along with Dark.
Off the turns, I'm good. Oof. God damn it.
So that's the look there from Dark's angle. Well, that was a little bit less than perfect there. Let's see if our alt cast got that one as well. So we're just going to slow it down. Dark's going to come up the racetrack. Blaze was there as well. So that might have just been, you know, there's not enough room. So right there, you see the contact. Gets blocked by the spectate menu, but big contact there. And yeah, TCT goes up and flips. Pit road is open. One car will come down pit road, and that looks to be TCT. Everyone else stays out. Oh, are you kidding me? My stream's in kids only mode? Hold up. Oh, that is... I do apologize for that. I don't know why it got set to made for kids. Ooh, I might actually get in trouble for that one. Alright, so chat should be open now. Oopsies. So if you were not able to chat before, YouTube chat should be open now. I do apologize. Again, this was all very last minute. Did not know it was set up for kids. Yeah, so chat should be working now. I apologize for that. And it should no longer be set for kids. I thought that was set up differently. They did choose this time. So the control car will be, I believe, top. Be going green this time. Is, well, Krieger having a miscommunication there with Avento. Pink sitting behind Coma. Krieger sitting behind top of the hour. Paint's running out your top 5. Pretty high caution race. We'll see if that starts to calm down. 17 is in the control car. And we are back underway here at Charlotte. Good start from top of the hour. Krieger and Pink going out wide. Krieger into the wall. Able to kind of get it back together. Coma looking to make a pass for the lead, and Will coming out of turn 4. New leader will be Coma. I believe that's the first time for tonight. Coma actually with the lead. But Top's going to fight for this one. Think into the wall. No, Vento around in front of the field, and caution will have to come right back out. He's driving backwards. And so that will bring out our 5th caution. Toe Materin out there. The field will calm back down. We'll take a look at the replay on that one. So Vento, there's going to be that black car, Polaroid car behind Krieger. Wow, it looks like it maybe had a wall pop. It was right in front of Dark, and you can see it goes around right in front of the field, right in front of Saturn, and it goes goes backwards down the back straightaway. That's great. And then the car eventually catches and goes slamming into the wall. So once again, we'll be riding along with Dark. We just got out of caution too. All right, let's ride along and listen along with Dark.
Oh, Krieger. No, that's not Krieger. That's a Vento. No, yellow, 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 no.
Yeah, the yellow was a little bit late to come out on that one. But it did come out before they crossed the start-finish line. So Vento just having a wall pop, and we'll start pacing. Oh, Pink. It's got to wake up. And there we go. Back under what? Or back under pacing, sorry. So it hasn't even been that long since the majority of these cars, well, technically got reset. Pit road will be open, but it looks like everybody but Avento will come down pit, or will stay out. Sorry. Avento will come down pit road. Everyone else stays out. Top 5, Coma, Pink, Krieger, top of the hour, and Saints. Vento leaves his pit box. We'll probably choose next time around. So, while they choose, let's talk a little bit more about the point standing since it got interrupted, and I remember it now. So, Coma, Saturn, top of the hour, top 3. TCT sitting not too far behind in 4th place. There's a couple cars. We kind of hit the cone there. Until we'll choose the inside, and oh! Pink will get caught hitting the cone, and we'll go to the back. But 4th place TCT, 5th is Krieger, sitting just about 10 points behind, and then Pink in 6th, Beat in 7th, and CH Fan rounding out the chase, the 120 points. So very close margins there, from kind of 3rd on back, all within about 20 to 30 points of each other. So This race very important for the chase. I believe this is the last race before the chase starts. I will double check my sources. Get back with that. So we'll be going green this time. And I am incorrect. We are back underway. We have Atlanta, Indy, and Iowa for the last 3 races of the regular season, and the chase starts at Darlington. Looks like Blaze will have to give back a position to Saturn. Pretty good restart here for Coma and Saints. We're going to be third on back with top of the hour, and then Evento rounding out the top 5. Ooh, oh my goodness, top of the hour having a big wheel hop off of Krieger. Dark going, almost looked like they wanted to go 3 wide as for the lead. We got a big battle between Coma and Saints. Saints having the lead out of turn 4. Coma's going to have the lead going across the front straightaway. And that just shows you that high line run is so important. They stay side by side down the back straightaway. Top looking low on Krieger. And Evento back up to 5th place. Pink working his way through the field, and he just got around Dark by slamming him into the wall as the front 5 goes single file. And Saints closing the door on Coma, actually able to get out in front and clear for the lead. Let's see how long Coma lets it happen for. Coma on a winless streak. I'm not sure who won the All-Star race, but it's not for any points. And I don't see any results for it. So, I mean, Coma on a winless streak right now in AIRL and MRL. Didn't win any of the Summer Series races in the last few. And in RAC. Hasn't gotten any of RAC wins in a while. So Coma looks fast tonight. Hasn't been in the lead for as long as he's probably wanted, but right here is looking to take it away. And finally put an end to that winless streak. Last win in AIRL was race 3. Vento back up to 3rd, trying to get around Saints, but gonna be caught up on the high side. Saints will pass, and Krieger trying to get a run on the inside. Pushes Saints way up the racetrack. Playing with bumpers, I see. And these cars are technically indestructible, so why not? Krieger, one of those drivers are showing a temper. Dark shooting to the inside. What happened back there? Something happened with Blaze. And we do, in fact, have the replay on that. Let's show you the replay on what happened with Dark. Ball pop from Blaze.
Off. Stay off the fucking wall.
Oh, sorry. See Dark not too happy with that move. They're 3 wide for 2nd place. Alpha reminding everybody to keep it off the wall. I think he just reviewed that one as we did. Still 3 wide for the lead. Top on the inside. Evento kind of stuck half in the middle, and Krieger up on the high side. Pink giving a little bit of a push to the 17. Evento on the wall, saves it. I mean, no fault to anyone there. I mean, Pink maybe gave a little bit of a bump. Oh, really? Verbal warning for Top. He got a push from Pink. That was not on Top at all. So, I mean, almost an incident, but everyone gets out unscathed, maybe a little bit shaken up. A lot of contact mid-pack as Avento goes to P2. Saints into the wall. Oh, hard into the wall goes Top. Krieger will take the advantage, go down to the inside, and maybe try to take the spot away. As they're 4 wide mid-pack, Saints backs out of it. Or, sorry, Saturn backs out of it. And Saturn really has not recovered since that one caution. We got, oh my goodness, that cannot be a legal pass. Top just was in, I mean, full, maybe a car length on the infield, but looks like, oh, and there goes Avento again in front of the field, goes around, won't do a toe mater, and the caution will come out. I mean, they were gonna wreck at some point. It only took them that long, and they're almost wrecking again coming across the line. And they'll stop on the back straightaway. What a sequence of events. Let's take a look back at this one. So they're going to come out of turn 2. I mean, they're 4 wide there. And Top comes out of the corner, gets into Avento, and not sure if there was even more contact. Looks like Top was off of him once they got to the back straightaway. And Avento goes around in front of Krieger and the whole field. So if we take a look back, I don't think Top made any contact. Yeah, you see, that's when Avento starts going around, is right here, and there's no physical there's no contact between Top and Avento. It looks like maybe Pink gave a bad bump, but maybe Avento came up into Krieger. One of those things happened. But Avento goes around on the back straightaway for the second time tonight. I'm gonna get really good at typing rejoin by the end of tonight. So looks like we're gonna just stay on the back straightaway. Alpha's still reviewing. And no action being taken. And most likely gonna be a self-serving for Avento. He'll be at the back. And we'll see if anyone comes down pit road. So far, no pit strategy really needed, as we've had cautions every 20 laps or so. I believe this is caution number 6, starting to lose count. Looks like we will have quite a few cars coming down pit lane. Maybe everybody come down pit lane. TCT stays out, but everybody else is going to... Whoa, what are you typing in there? But everyone else will come down pit lane. Come on, out of his pit box. Will be Coma, then Top. Pink, 3 wide battle. Everybody else will come out of pit lane. Again, want to thank Alpha for getting the game fixed real quick. That was very quick by Alpha to get the game fixed from those pit boxes. And so far, Alpha doing a great job at officiating this and making sure everyone stays in order. The walls have been a slight issue, but the drivers seem to be trying their best. All right, they're going to be choosing this time. TCT will be up front. And TCT will choose the inside. Coma, Top, Pink, and more will go to the outside. Oh. Some split decisions being made there at the back. for the first time tonight. TCT will be the control car. It must have been a short stop from Casey, because Casey sitting right now in third place, right behind the 42. Pace car will come in this time by, and we'll be going back racing on lap 60. Into the restart zone. We are back underway here at Charlotte. Pretty even restart from the front. Casey drops down low. TCT finding a little bit of a run going into turn 1. And we'll take the lead out of turn 2. Coma looking to take it right back out of turn 4, and will. Coma, your new leader. You know, it looked a lot worse earlier in the race. In terms of, oh, Coma having a lag spike, or maybe got hooked. Oh, no, it's got to be lag. Something maybe popping up. Still not going, oh, there you go. Not sure what happened there with Coma. Oh, it was a massive lag spike. And, oh, going into the barrels. That will be a Vento, reckon. Unintentional flat dog, yep. That will bring out, I believe, our 7th caution on the night. Let's listen and ride along with Coma.
Oh. Ooh, you must turn.
Careful, 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 careful.
I can't see anything, Doug. I'm on the backstretch.
You are causing a caution, brother.
Oh
You are
my
not on the
god.
backstretch.
What the fuck? Holy
Force
lag.
me at all, people.
Now
Hello.
the pit
What
wall.
are you doing?
Oh, I've got to oh my god. My inputs are delayed by 5 seconds.
So there's the lag from Coma's end. I mean, huge incident for the 18. Let's take a look back on our replay. And these guys stop wrecking. Gotta rejoin every time they wreck. There you can see that's when Coma started to lose control of the car. It's totally frozen down the back straightaway. Came right back up as they entered turn number 3 and then got involved with everybody else. We're right along with Dark. So pit road will be open. We'll see if no one pits. I'm gonna be very, very sad. It looks like TCT will be coming down pit road. So while we do have a moment, let's go ahead and ride along and listen along with Dark on that caution.
What are they doing over there? Oh, Coma.
So that was Dark's angle of that little incident. Definitely a weird one. Coma doesn't usually have that kind of lag spikes, but happens every once in a while, whether it be a pop-up or a huge lag spike. I love when you can see it on OBS too, or on the stream too. That's my favorite. It's when the stream doesn't lag, but Roblox does. So they'll choose He'll choose this time. There you go. Top of the hour will be on the outside. What? Oh. Sorry about that. So it'll be top, pink, Casey, Avento, Blaze, and Dark. Top 6. 17 will be your control car. Saturn's still struggling to get up front. Had a really strong start to the race, but ever since he got involved with the, I believe, maybe the second or third caution, has just not been able to get back to the front. Still has time. Starting to worry about that 4 car. Cars lining up, getting to the restart zone. We are back underway here at Charlotte. Pretty even restart between the two. Pink getting a little bit of a advantage going into turn 1. Clears for the lead. Avento also taking advantage of that inside lead. Will go up into second place. Avento, a very fast car. Looks like it might almost take the lead out of turn 2, or sorry, turn 4, but Highline Run will prevail. A lot of contact throughout the pack. Blaze getting up into the mix. Here comes Dark in third. Good run for Dark. Trying to remember back to last Charlotte race. Who won that one? It was a lot smaller of a field, I'll say that. Battle switching between Blaze, Pink, Avento, and anyone else that wants to be up front. Saints back up front, looking the battle for the lead as they go 4 wide for the lead. Thank you, Junior, for reminding me. It was indeed Pink. And now they almost went 5 wide for the lead. Oh, Blaze taking everybody to the infield as they come back up on the racetrack. The big one. Avento upside down. Caution, they're still wrecking. Casey's around. Drifting through the corner. What a save. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've seen someone drift a corner like that. The caution will come back out. Wow. So a lot happening there. Let's take a look at the replay. Let's see if this is going to be set up correctly. Blaze looks like he's going to keep coming down. This was not clear. This is not the lap. This is not the lap. Sorry about that. All right, there we go. So now let's take a look at the replay. So watch Blaze. Blaze is that dark red and black car at the top of the lane. They're going 4 wide, comes down and just hooks himself on Pink and Avento. They go flying down into the infield, and then they just come back up. Avento is going to flip. I mean, just a massive wreck. Goes over. A grid drop for Blaze, unsurprisingly. I mean, and just the rest of the field getting involved. That one was huge. We're going to have to get everyone's take on that one. Then you can see the 12 drifting there. We'll get another angle on Casey drifting that corner. And here it is. So, I mean, look at this drift. I mean, oh, okay, well, it was a spin, but no, I mean, no, it was a drift. That is majestic. That was majestic. All right, let's ride along with Como. Oh, dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Just lost it. Alright, well, let's ride along with Coma and S-Rank Motorsports. Ah.
Bonk.
That'd be
Four
funny
wide.
as hell. Coma's phone just started ringing.
Oh, I'm not answering that shit. Oh, Blaze just murdered. Oh, yeah,
Oh,
yeah. That's.
Caution.
Oh,
Oh,
Pink.
Pink kills Saints. Casey's dead.
Hello? Hey, what's up?
Krieger.
So that's the reaction from S-Rank Motorsports. Let's listen in to Dark. I'm sure Dark had a bit of a reaction to it as well. As pit road is open, Avento will come down pit lane. He'll be the only car to come down pit lane.
Fucking 4 wide up there. Oh, Jesus. Oh!
I mean, that is an insane view.
Fucking, it's always a Vento. Man.
That was an insane view. I mean, seeing cars spinning all sorry about that, all around you is just kind of gotta be crazy. Dark blaming Avento on that one, even though it was Blaze. Oh my goodness. They came around and Avento was still upside down. So they will choose this time. They come across the front straight away. Top Saints, your front row, then Coma, Pink, Saturn, who's finally back into the top, basically 10, and then Krieger, your top 6. Still cannot believe that drift. That was crazy. Highlight of the race right there. Base car is in. We are back underway here at Charlotte. And Top trying to get a good start on this one. Gets into the wall and ruins that momentum. They are going to go almost, oh my goodness, I thought they were going to go 4 wide into turn 1. Saints will get the lead. Top on the outside, side by side with, Saints, and then Coma and Pink. And then Krieger and Blaze. Blaze already back up to the front. Crazy restart for the 28. Oh, they almost lose it again coming out of turn 4. They all save it. And a little bit of a lag spike going through the tri-oval. Stays 2 by 2. All right. Coma will take the lead back from the 23. Pink's sitting back in 3rd. I'm just watching these two. And then Krieger and Top sitting and battling for 4. Oh, Avento again slams into the inside wall violently. Wow, what a wreck. They go 3 wide for the lead. Man, that was violent. Coma's going to get the race back. Oh, my goodness. That was violent. I'll say hi to my friend watching. So it will be Avento. Oh, Avento's going to get the penalty for this one. And it was Avento who is going to bring out this caution. It was a wall pop in that same spot that he's been hitting. So the whole race now. So yeah, you kind of saw it there. Or did you see it? Oh no, you didn't see it yet. But right here, coming out of turn 2, he's going to pop off of the wall. That's a 45 right there. And goes, I mean, just flying to the inside wall. And then nearly flips. There was that much inertia. So it looks like no one came down pit road. I don't know if they're choosing. It looks like they are choosing. An unexpected choose. Como will have the I can't even think of the word right now, but Como will. He's in the lead. I'll just say that. Pink in second. Krieger in Saints third. Krieger fourth. And Top. Sorry, no TCT running out the top 5. Top in sixth. Swap those two around on the scoreboard there. So we'll be going green this time. As everyone gets lined back up. We are back underway here at Charlotte. They almost go 5 wide again. Still gonna go 4 wide through 1 and 2. That is crazy. Whoa, TCT and Top. A little bit of contact. They went flying towards the inside wall. They save it going down into turn 3. Krieger will get second place out of all that. Saints will go to the outside. CT trying to find a run there on the inside, going through turn 2. Oh, Saints and Krieger almost get messed up there. Pink able to kind of hold on to this lead, at least for a couple of laps. We'll see if Krieger and Saints are going to be able to catch up. Coma have been stuck on the outside with traffic. Saints, big run on the inside, side by side for a moment. But Pink with that outside run just able to take the lead away. Now they go 3 wide. Squeezing up to the wall. TCT, Saints, and Pink. Pink getting thrown into the wall again and will get moved out of the way again. TCT with some help from top of the hour, and oh, there goes Krieger. Still going around. Oh, Casey getting involved as well. And that will bring out another caution. Whoa, that one really messed up the field. So let's take a look back at the replay. So let's see. Krieger just came up into Pink. Maybe, hold on, let's see. Was there any contact with Top? No. I mean, there was some contact there, but then Krieger turns in to Pink and goes around. Collects Casey. Well, I mean, oh, Saints involved a little bit. Or, sorry, Saturn. Man, Krieger taking out all the S-Rank Motorsports cars. And then a smoke screen, and then, I mean, Casey nowhere to go. Blaze slamming on the brakes, and wow, almost a flip from the 12. have to ride along and listen along with Homa there. Get all of the S-Rank Motorsports reaction. All right, let's follow and listen along. Krieger getting a penalty, of course.
That was
Come on.
cool, but I didn't know you're almost pushing 50, father. You are old.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it.
You're not saving
You are
that.
not saving that.
Hold up.
Yeah, we're not saving that. God damn it. This race isn't going to end.
Oh, damn, Beto.
All right. I mean, Yummy's got a point there. Yummy being the crew chief for S-Ring Motorsports and strategist for them. Yeah, this, oh, no. Guys, this race hasn't been that bad. We're only an hour into this. Come on. This race has only got another 60 laps. It's been a caution fest, but it's been an entertaining caution fest. Maybe not for the drivers, but up here it's been great. Pit road will be open this time. I mean, some of these guys have not pit in a while. So, will anyone come down pit road? Looks like half and half. 4 cars coming down pit road. That'll be Saints, top of the hour, Casey, and I believe maybe a Vento. Oh no, Dark. Not Dark. Oh, Blaze. Everyone else staying out. ECT will lead the field. Oh. Blaze gaining a position off of pit road. Well, oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about qualifying. I was not there for qualifying. That explains why the stream's so short. We've been racing for an hour and 18 minutes. Sorry, man. Usually an hour wouldn't be that long, but yeah, it'd be like 2 hours right now on a normal race. So they will choose this time. That makes more sense of why the drivers are not very happy. I wouldn't be very happy if I was here for 2 hours. And everybody choosing the high side there at the rear of the pack. Casey making the smart decision to go low. And Krieger having to go to the back, causing this caution. Again, Alpha bringing up, if we have another caution, there will be a poll being set up by Alpha and being voted on to the drivers. I mean, it's Daytona. That's Daytona races are always kind of long. And hello, Glitchy Galaxy. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the broadcast. TCT will be the control car. Pink on the inside, then Saturn, Coma, Dark. Rounding out your top 5, and Vento there up in 6th. We are back underway. And TCT with a good start. I mean, Pink with a good start. No one else behind him had one. Pink with a really good start. Sorry, Pink. Gonna clear for the lead. And Avento's going to take advantage. They're going to go 3 wide out of turn 2. Pink will get the run on the outside. And retake the lead going through 3 and 4. Avento blocking that low side, trying to block the 18. That was pretty close there. Homa getting to the quarter panel. They're going to go 3 wide for second place. Oh, TCT catching the wall pop. And I agree with you, Junior. I mean, I imagine it's been frustrating for the drivers, but at least to watch it hasn't been too bad. Homa now up to second place, getting around Avento, now trying to hunt down that 81. Saturn right now sitting about 4th, 5th place. Trying to get back up front. Had a lot of speed in the first 15, 20 laps of this race. Was involved in a wreck and just haven't seen him. So Saturn trying to fight back. Top of the hour starting to fall back a little bit as Blaze finding some late race speed. They're kind of hanging up in this front pack. Speaking of Saturn, there he is. Up to 3rd place. As Coma and Pink battle for the... Ooh, that was close. Battle for the lead. But just no run on that inside. Oh, boy. Just saying W, Coma. Blaze up to 2nd place. Have not seen Blaze in a long time be up front or in contention to win. I mean, he just doesn't show up half the time. But always a one to contend for the win. But has not won in a long time. I don't even remember the last race. Could be Rockingham. I think there was a win after Rockingham, but Blaze showing some speed here at the end of this one. Top back up to the top 5. I think something that, you know, TCT and Saturn are struggling with is getting around traffic. I think that's why they've been kind of hanging out mid to kind of front pack, is because they just can't get around this traffic. That's something Coma, you know, we always say Coma's bad at traffic, but that's something he's gotten really good at, is being able to pass through and get around traffic. Kind of putting it up on display today. You know, there's been so many changes up front, but who's been there most of the time? Coma. 3 wide for 2nd place, top in the middle. Blaze up top. Coma will drop back behind those two. But, you know, Coma, we dog on him all the time for not being able to get through traffic, but he's definitely gotten a lot better. Same thing with Pink. Pink's been able to get through traffic pretty well. So it seems like it's like half and half with S-Rank Motorsports on getting through traffic. Saturn, way down to the inside, will drop back a few positions. Maybe a lag spike, maybe got moved out. Was looking away. Top back to the lead. Was having a... Whoa, Pink, loose out of turn 4. Catches it. We stay green. But as I was saying, Top had a pretty strong first half of the race. Then kind of fell back a little bit. Wasn't leading as much. Now back up front, although it's going to have to deal with that 18 car. Blaze and Pink right behind. So no breathing room for really anybody. Saturn looking to go 3 wide. Blaze able to get a run out of turn 4. Top still able to hold on to that lead. Saturn trying to go as low as possible. They drift up the racetrack a little bit. Top comes down. 3 wide for 2nd. I believe Saturn's going to have to drop back. Kind of holds the line going into turn 3. Makes Coma go up the racetrack. It's actually going to hold on to the spot. Now, S-Rank Motorsports, one of Coma's big goal with the team was to get everybody into the chase. And I believe everyone is in the chase right now. But kind of gets an opportunity to these drivers maybe to relax a little bit. Of course, you can't just relax fully. You got to still get points and stay in the chase. Still got 3 races after this, but no, it's not as important to get someone into the chase. Like with Pink, the team goal was to get Pink. That's how Pink got a couple of wins, or I believe a win as they go, oh boy, 4 wide. Blaze backs out. Good idea by him. But one of the wins, I can't remember with Pink, I mean, it was kind of a team effort to not pass and kind of hold off the spot. But since, I mean, everyone's in the chase, I don't think we're going to see any of that from S-Rank Motorsports. A little bit of a lag spike there. Saturn, whoa, Vento down in the apron with TCT. They both go up and into the wall. Works out. Saturn up to second place. Next caution, I'll have to be getting a drink of water, man. I came off of, Krieger. Krieger bouncing off the wall. Vento's going for a wild ride on the infield. Drifts it back onto the pavement. Saturn slowly catching up to that 17 car. Coma's kind of just been hanging out behind. I'd say something, but I don't think I can, Junior. I think it'd be going back to yellow. But Saturn slowly catching back up to that 17. Coma maybe kind of laying back a little bit, letting Saturn come up and maybe take the lead away. Although, sorry about that, brain fart. Saturn almost having the lead there through 1 and 2. Coma, this is what I was going to say, you know, has been leading the points pretty much all season. But, you know, if Saturn finishes ahead and wins possibly, Coma doesn't win, finishes maybe back in third, you know, that might just be enough for Saturn to take the points lead, which is, to me, is crazy. Saturn really doesn't even have that many wins. I believe he's only maybe got 1 or 2. He's just been so consistent. I'll have to get that data for you. But Saturn on the inside looking to take the lead away through 3 and 4. Top trying to get that outside run. Saturn trying to take it away. That's a dead heat across the line. I try to look at the points real quick. And yeah, Saturn only... Oh, Saturn goes around, slams it to the wall, and caution will come out. Oh, right when I was going to say he's got a win on the season. Coma will take advantage and get the lead away from top. Pink trying to get second place. Oh, Pink! Gotta be careful. Oh my goodness, Pink is flipping. And as Junior pointed out, that was our longest green flag run. I'm gonna go get a drink of water real quick and we'll get a replay. All right, let's take a look at what happened there with Saturn. It was very unfortunate. I think it was that wall pop right out of turn 2. Got a bump, yeah, got a bump from top, and top's gonna get a warning for that. So just a little tap from top will make that 4 car go around. And there's the vote. Do we end at lap 120? So Alpha is suggesting to kind of make this race end a little bit earlier. It's right along with the 48. What season is this? Let's ride along with the 18. And watch what happened and listen along.
There you go.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
God damn it. He barely even tapped the wall.
Easy moment.
Oh, damn, Top.
Hello?
Jesus Christ.
Car fucking low. Car
Stop.
fucking low. Oh, thanks.
Oh, shit.
Thank you, Krieger. So, not sure what the result of the poll is. But we are going back here. Pacing. I think we're going to keep it to lap 147. Pit road's going to be busy, and everyone looking to come down. Yeah, it's a busy pit road. So let's talk about maybe some drivers in the chase and not in the chase. Let me get up the points once again. So I believe it is top 8 that make it into the chase, and that's going to put CH Fan right on the cut line. CH Fan not here. So I mean, Saints right there is going to have to get 20 points tonight to pass. Vento going to need about 30. So we'll see how that works out. Bede sitting in 7th place. DNFs from tonight. Might have the spot safe because of that points gap from CH Fan. But, you know, I mean, everyone knows my feelings about drivers DNFing. But, I mean, I think Bede had a lot of lag, so I think he gets an excuse there. Then you have Pink, who's looking really strong tonight. Krieger, who has kind of been all over the place throughout tonight. TC2, who has been up front in the back, kind of same thing, been all over, trending more towards the front and middle pack. Top of the hour, who's been up front all day. And, of course, Saturn and Coma. Saturn took all race to get back up front after getting into an incident at the beginning of the race, and now he's gonna have to hope it doesn't take as long. So we only got 45 laps to go. We'll be restarting with 44 laps to go. And we want to thank you all for tuning in. Go ahead, subscribe, like, do all that fun stuff. A new video came out recently on the channel. 18 will be your control car as we get back underway here at Charlotte. It's a good restart. Dead heat between the front two. Krieger's going to have an advantage going into turn 1. And that outside lane just doesn't have the speed as it did at the beginning of this race. They're 3 wide for second place. Pink getting a big run through the middle, and he's side by side with Krieger. Krieger's going to get the outside run, and, you know, I said he was hanging out in the kind of back recently, but now he's up here leading, so prove me wrong, I guess. 4 wide for second place. Top trying to get around on the high side. Doesn't quite work out. They're still 4 wide. They come back together. Dart goes and bounces off, and whoa, there goes top of the hour. They come back on the racetrack. Oh, Top gets into Blaze. They fall all the way back. And they recover, no caution. Krieger and Pink battling for the lead. Avento caught in a S-Rank Motorsports sandwich. He's literally to everywhere around him for a moment. There was an S-Rank car. And the S-Rank Motorsports are not teaming up real well, almost wrecking each other for the last lap. Man, everywhere you look. That must be intimidating. Coma will take the lead here with 41 to go. Saturn back up to the top 3, battling with Avento. And you have Pink and Krieger. TCT is going to get a warning, as my voice is starting to hurt. 3 wide for the lead coming out of turn 2. Oh, Avento not leaving much room for Saturn. Saturn's just going to be pushing up the racetrack 5 wide for a moment. They love doing that. You know, the setups are obviously tight because they're getting into the wall out of the corners, but they just love to go 4 or 5 wide. Oh, a little bit of a self-infliction here. Saturn will drop back to 4th place. Oh, top of the hour going around again. Catches it again. Good job by Top. 2 times in a row. Has been able to catch it. See what caused that one. It's like, oh, Krieger filled in the spot. Top was not ready for it. Clark able to kind of dodge that. Ooh, Pink playing risky with the wall. Oh, you saw Blaze getting knocked out back there. And that will be a grid drop for the 17 next restart. So the front starting to get single filed out, starting to calm down. And top trying to say it was a lag, a little bit of lag that caused that last incident. And Alpha responding with, I mean, you're already on a warning. Technically 2. There's a verbal warning and then a warning. Vento getting by Pink for second place, trying to get the Coma's quarter panel. Trying to combine words here. And Vento will clear for second place, although Pink not wanting to give it up easily. Right back on the back bumper of the 45. Not wanting to give that up any bit. Vento's going to be real appreciative of that. We talked to Vento during that little red flag period earlier in the race, and he kind of talked about how he hated his car. It was super tight, and we're getting into Pink a little bit there. Went a little bit wide. But, you know, even though he's not really favoring the car, he's doing great. He's going to be stuck on the outside here, so he'll start to drop back, but he's doing a pretty good job of hanging on to that car. Saturn with a little bit of lag. Vento will get down to the inside. Just going to mention how Saturn got back up to third, but Vento will take the spot. And the S-Ring Motorsports car is trying to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again. They're all up there, man. Talk about a dominant team. It's not even funny. Who let all the McLarens up front? Except with better papaya rules. And so, still side by side with Saturn for third place. Kind of shoving Saturn up into the wall out of turn 2. It's kind of risky. Pink diving down to the inside, looking to get to the quarter panel and try to take the lead away. It did not work. And now Pink will actually drop back from that, having to defend now from Vento, as he finally cleared for third. So now gonna try to go and take second place away. Oh, gets caught up on Saturn. Able to save it. I mean, this is gonna be an exhausting race for these guys once we're over. Pink gonna try it again. Dives it into turn 1. Vento's gonna get a verbal warning here. And Pink will stay side by side with Coma. Vento looking to maybe get in. Oh, sends Pink up the race. Oh, didn't actually send him up the racetrack, but gave him a nice little push. That'll actually give Pink the lead. And Pink winning this race a season ago. Kind of familiar faces up front, too. Vento and Coma, the ones challenging Pink. TCT and Krieger got into each other there down the back straightaway. 30 laps to go this time by. Pink with the lead. Coma, excuse me, sitting in second. Vento in third. Saturn sitting back in fourth. And Blaze up to fifth place. Saturn trying to get around the 45. Pink into the wall coming out of turn 2. Saturn saying he needs to lock in. And, you know, he's still got some time left. 30 laps. We're probably still expecting one more caution, especially with how they've been driving. It's been a little bit more casual, but they've been playing... they've been gambling with that wall. So I'd say we're still expecting maybe a caution or two. Of course, you got to plan as if there isn't going to be one. But still expecting one. Plenty of time. Still, I mean, 30 laps is a lot of time. So I wouldn't worry too much if I was Saturn. The Vento with now a full warning. Kind of getting into the wall a lot. So that's a warning for Vento. 4 wide out of turn 4. Oh boy. Blaze not giving Vento much room, and it works out the best for those two. Wow, both of them gaining 2 spots. Soma trying to pull away. Yummy kind of questioning what verbal warning and warning means. And a verbal warning is not, isn't really anything. It's basically just saying, don't do that. It's not any official warning. It's just Alpha calling out, hey, you're doing something. It's 4 wide out of turn 2. Again, they're playing risky. And a warning is a warning. You get one warning, and then you kind of get a punishment. As long as it happens in a reasonable time period. A warning is marked down, and a verbal warning is. Kind of. That's kind of the gist of it. TCT going through the grass to make a pass there. It's going to drive Vento up the racetrack. And, I mean, oh boy, 4 wide again. They got to stop doing that. TCT kind of been hanging out mid-pack up until now, since that last restart. Battling for second place. $24 to go. And yet Coma leading, and then 6 cars all battling. Or sorry, I think that's actually 7 cars behind. All battling for basically second place. That's basically how they've been doing it. And, you know, the draft must be pretty good here, because I'm surprised that Coma hasn't pulled away any more than he has. Vento questioning the pass from TCT. It happened in the grass. I mean, Vento has a reason to question it as they go 3 by 3 coming out of turn 2. The Saints. I guess Saints parked it. That's unfortunate. Did not notice that. And I apologize. Oh, Vento slammed into the wall. Take a look and see why that one happened. That was a little bit quick. Oh, Krieger kind of came up, squeezed between Saturn and Vento. That's what excuse me. That's what caused that little incident. My goodness, 19 laps to go. TCT will take the lead, but Coma will take it right back. Saturn saying he might be faster. That was to Krieger. Wants to get by. And Saturn wants to catch these three. And I have to agree with Saturn on this one. I think he's a little bit faster than Krieger. Krieger will hold on to 4th place. Yeah, I can't believe it put TCT back in 4th. That's crazy. You know, maybe that last caution won't come out. Still got 17 laps for it too, but we'll see. See, I'm trying to jinx it, but I'm also trying not to. It's like I'm trying to do a commentator's curse for both outcomes. 16 to go. Almost with the lead. TCT and Pink right behind. Krieger starting to catch up. And then Saturn rounding out the top 5. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for S-Rank Motorsports. Next one behind is Blaze, who's not too close to Saturn. Oh, just wait, Junior. You're going to be ordering your 3 overtimes. I bet you. 15 to go here at Charlotte. Pink looking to the inside of the 18. They go side by side down the back straightaway. I'll try to mix up this front pack. Coma out to the outside, looking for the switchback. Pink trying to get the run on the outside. Coma is going to make the switchback work, and he'll have that lead right back. DCT starting to get some traffic back here. As Pink going for the lead again, going side by side. Saturn looking to get by the 42. Almost forgot. Now Blaze getting into the mix, 4 wide. TCT has to drop back. Goes down to 3 wide with Blaze. And someone else that's been working their way to the front top of the hour was way far back. It's been slowly gaining up through the field. Might have a chance here as the S-Ring Motorsports cars seem to be fighting each other pretty hard here. So your order, Coma, Pink, Saturn, Blaze, Krieger, and then TCT. That's your top 6 with 12 laps to go. Last win for Coma was at Phoenix. Last win for Saturn was at Auto Club. That was race number 2 of the season. Pink being a little bit more current with winning at Kansas. And at Long Beach. Pink looking to go and win this one from last season and go 2 in a row. But he's got some fierce competition behind him. 10 to go. Saturn looking to take the lead back. Hasn't had it since the beginning of the race, and he will clear for the lead coming out of turn 4. Saturn with the lead with 9 to go. Blaze trying to get the nose in. Tried to block Coma from getting the inside. He's going to send Coma up the racetrack. Pink down to the inside. Here comes Blaze. Had a little bit of a run. Couldn't quite get the bumper in. Gonna go 3 wide for the lead. Saturn up top, Pink in the middle. Blaze down low, 8 to go. Saturn clear for the lead, goes down the block. Oh, he was in the apron. It's gonna get moved up the racetrack, has to hold the line 4 wide for a moment. Blaze with the inside, but Saturn somehow able to get a run down the back straightaway. I bet you Blaze is gonna be just hounding all over the back bumper of Saturn. Got some teammates though. Maybe help out. 7 to go. Saturn starting to pull a little bit of a gap. 3 wide behind. Coma's gonna be able to get in front. Coma blocking Pink, blocking Blaze. Top of the hour, coming into the mix. Sitting right now in 5th. Six laps to go, now 5.5. It's anybody's race here in the top 5. Coma catching up to the back of the 4. Saturn trying to just get some runs here, oh, he got into the wall out of turn 4, loses a lot of momentum. Here comes Coma with 5 to go, side by side for the lead. Coma trying to end the winless streak. Saturn trying to take the points lead and win since Auto Club. Of course, Blaze has been winless all season. Looking for his first of the season. Top looking for their second. 4 to go. Saturn's defending as hard as he can. Plays a bumper to the back of the 18. Actually is going to help him out a little bit. Gets a run on the inside. Oh, I don't think that's what Coma wanted. Sits behind. We know how Coma is. He sits behind up until 1 to go, but he's got to worry about that 28 car who fills in the inside. Battle for second. Coma is going to have to get around this 28. Saturn, pretty good thing to see in your mirror with 3 to go, although that 28 you don't really want behind you. They're going to go back side by side down the back straightaway. Oh, we had a bit. Uh-oh. Avento went down to the apron with TCT. We stay green. 2 laps to go. TCT and Avento fighting in the back. Two more laps for Saturn to hold off the 18, the 28, and maybe even the 17. Here comes Top, pushing Coma. Gonna drop behind Blaze. I mean, you can't even count out Pink or Blaze, or sorry, I mean, you can't count out anybody. 1 lap to go. This race is finalized. Can Saturn hold off Coma? Has about 2/10 on him. Can Coma close the gap? Here comes Top. He moves Coma up the racetrack. Side by side. Pink looking to go 3 wide for second. Just going to hang it back behind. Saturn, 1 more corner to go. Coma up to the wall. Saturn is going to win at Charlotte. Coma gets second place. I believe Pink got third. What a finish. Flipping the car going into turn 1. Kind of glad we went and extended the race a little bit, or didn't shorten the race. Wow. Ben's gonna have to get that car flipped back over. So, everything is unofficial but the win. And, you know, I'm surprised. Yeah, Junior bringing up a good point. No one in wreck there at the end. I thought we were going to definitely see at least 1 more caution, but they made it to the end. gonna flip Saturn? He's saying I'm kind of upside down. Yeah, I mean, just a little. It's like everybody else going into their garage area. Saturn's still waiting to be flipped. Is anyone gonna flip Saturn? Looks like Saturn will just have to respawn the car. And there goes Saturn doing some burnouts on the front straightaway. Unfortunately, no mic, so no interview. That's my terms for interviews. You gotta have a mic, and unfortunately, Saturn, not one to talk. So we'll let Saturn do burnouts. Let's go and get into cam. Follow along with the 4. These cars kind of hard to do burnouts in, so. All right. So congratulations again to Saturn. Let's go ahead and start our interviews here as we wait for Saturn to get into victory lane. Let's get who finished second place in the race and might be moving to second place in the point standings. Let's try to get Coma up here.
Hi.
Coma, you're in the garage areas. Yes.
I'm walking over there as we speak. My
okay.
car's already there.
Yeah, I'll just keep the camera on your car. All right, Coma. So second place, but of course a team win. S-Rank Motorsports almost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the last 20 laps. I imagine as a team owner you're feeling amazing, but as a driver, I mean you might lose you might lose the lead of the points after tonight.
I will. Yep. I mean, as a team owner, I couldn't be happier. But I put an announcement out for the team. I said, hey, we're all in the chase. That was my main goal. You know, feel free to fight each other. Don't.
Oh yeah, it has. I thought this race was fine. A little bit caution heavy, but I mean, I showed up way late, so I had no expectations coming into this race. I do have a question for the team owner side of you. Saturn started off great at the beginning of the race, and then once he kind of got involved, I believe it was in the second caution, really struggled for basically the whole kind of half or 3/4 of the race, and then was able to get back up front. Was that like kind of just struggling with traffic, or was there kind of like a motivational thing that eventually happened there at the end of the race?
Was quite a bit of chatter in the team chat about him especially. So just something we got to talk about. Just find the line between racing and hindering, because it was a bit of both from a few of us. So it's just something we got to get used to. You know, we're also team oriented. We've had team orders for a few of these races now. So everyone's kind of getting used to just racing for themselves towards the end. So just a line that we've got to find. But yeah, overall closing statements. Huge congrats to Saturn. Thank you, Yummy and Ricky, and thank you, T-Man, for being able to stream this.
Thank you, Coma.
And also, S rank on top.
Yeah, there it was. There it was. All right, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. All right, thank you, Coma. See Saturn there in pit lane. Let's go ahead and get Blaze here. Blaze, you do have us in the booth. Must have just went AFK. That is so funny. All right, well, we'll get the Blaze in. Oh, hello? Okay. Oh, I died. Where are you, Blaze? Blaze, where are you? Where are you? Just tell me where you are.
I am in the garage right behind Saturn's pit stall, or close to behind it.
Okay. Oh, can you get it out of your car? Thank you.
Oh, yeah, shoot, my bad.
All right, Blaze. Good to see you back. Good to see this car. It's a very nice car, I will say.
Yeah.
So, you know, kind of struggled, it looked like, in that first half, but once you got past kind of first half of the race, seemed like you kind of caught on and you were almost there at the end to take the win away.
Yeah. I can't really say anything more than got to a point where the tires became too much, and I think I also, a bit of bumper cars happened, and I just got the worst end of the stick. But I mean, there's nothing more you can really do about that. I feel like it was a pretty good race. First half, it wasn't all that good with cautions, and I couldn't really get past anyone. But once we got past the caution fest and started to clock some laps in, it was a pretty good race. Can't really complain. I think I finished 6th unofficially, which isn't terrible. Still tragic that we're still waiting for a first points-paying race with a top 5. Definitely washed, I feel like, this season. But I don't even think it's about trying to get as many points or anything as possible anymore. It's just trying to get out there and get the best result, which I think we fought as hard as we could without pissing a ton of people off 24/7. I did have those moments, like I can't remember what lap it was, but we went 5 wide off the exit of the corner.
Oh, right,
I had
yeah.
cleared everybody, and then I murdered the field, and I'm like, ah, shit, that was stupid.
Well, Blaze, anything else to add on? Anything else to add on for tonight, Blaze?
S rank on top once again, and looking forward to showing up whenever I can.
All right, thank you, Blaze. Unofficially about 6th place for the 28. Let's go ahead and get a driver that really looks super strong, but just didn't have the run there at the end. Let's get Avento up here. Avento, I'm assuming you're with everybody else in that kind of garage area?
No, I'm in
Oh.
backstretch because if I find TCT in the garage, I would smack him the fuck out.
Oh, can you? Yeah, thank you. Oh.
I'm inside my car. Now I'm outside my car.
All right, Avento. So you look super strong already. So we were able to kind of touch base during that red flag. You talked about how the car was super tight and all that. It seemed like you could get it under control though throughout the race. You were super strong. What happened there towards the end of the race?
TCT was shit. People were throwing blocks like stupid, and I'm the one who was taking all the blame. I can agree that I was a little bit too aggressive for the usual liking to fans, but I mean I couldn't find any other battle line to maybe not be super aggressive as the people did wasn't like I was way more aggressive than anyone else on the field. That's my style. Like if they're yapping about my aggression, okay. As I can blame myself of being way too much of aggressive, but they cannot be saying that when they do stupid shit also. So I guess I will take half of the criticism.
All right. So I think the lag was kind of one of the big things at the start of this race. But I mean, I think after a couple people left, did the lag get a little bit more controllable on your end, Avento?
Yeah, I mean, I had some lag spikes here and there. But other than that, it was fine. Until the tires were fucked. And my fuel was like less than 300.
Right. I mean, how close were you in like the field kind of at the end of the race? It was one of the longest green flag runs. I mean, how were you on tires and fuel and all that? And how was everybody else around you?
I mean, if it was 150 laps, I wouldn't make it. So yeah, it was pretty close. With tires were like below 50, and fuel was below 200 at the end.
All right, Avento. Anything else to add on for tonight?
Fucking TCT, brother. I understand we are good outside the track, but outside track, you're fucking stupid. I mean, we are battling for what, 7th? You wanna wall me for like the fact you ain't got nothing to gain. I have a lot of gain. My situation is shit. And when my competition is out, they DNF'd. Maybe Bob and Bede. CH is not here. The other driver who is my competition who stayed to the end was Pink. He got I don't know, 3rd or 4th. I don't care. And I have every place to race hardly aggressive because we're reaching the end of the regular season and going for the chase. And I am not in a good situation. And he's like, what, 4th comfortable? He could like sit out in 2-3 races and he would still be good. But no, he wants to wall me. Fucking 3 to go and expects me to do nothing. Like, I think at this point of my experience with MRL, ARL, REC, if you do something stupid, I will get you. I will chase you down. I don't care if it's like full impulsive, I will do it. And he has just been stupid. For like 3rd time in a row, I mean, just stupid.
All right, thank you, Avento. All right, well, that will wrap it up. See if I can do this correctly. All All right, that will. Oh, I didn't do it correctly. All right, that'll wrap it up here at Charlotte. Congratulations again for Saturn taking the points lead for I think the first time in the season, or at least second time in the season, having just the points lead swap away from Coma. It's gonna be a battle in the chase, I have a feeling. So again, thank you all for tuning in. Again, unexpected stream, but I think it went okay for literally having less than 5. Like, I had 0 time. They were lining up by the time I got home. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Thank Alpha for officiating and keeping the league going after a couple weeks of kind of absence and me missing the All-Star race. Hopefully I can start making some of these races. But other than that, that will wrap it up here at Charlotte. Again, my schedule is so unpredictable. So I believe this Saturday I should be free. But again, that's no guarantee. So like, subscribe, watch the new video I made if you want. And that will wrap it up. Thank you all for watching once again. And we will see you all, hopefully, next week.